More than any other instrument, the clarinet is capable of a seamless, liquid silver legato, playing throughout all the registers. It can seem quite miraculous at times, and certainly was beloved of composers like Mozart, particularly in the slow movement that we heard there from his clarinet quintet. Of course, like the swan gliding through the water, who is in reality paddling furiously underneath, so the clarinetist, to achieve a wonderful legato line, needs to be working very hard with diaphragm and breath support. Breath control is very important. It's also important to listen as you play, really monitor what's coming out and make sure that the loud note is the important note of the phrase. A common mistake is not to take in enough air to get you to the end of the phrase, or to use all that air up at the beginning of the phrase and not have enough support left. Sometimes it sounds as though students begin by shouting and end the sentence in a whisper that you can scarcely hear. A case in point might be the second phrase in the Mozart, where the music is going right through to the A in bar 9. However, there's a B flat in the bar before, which is a higher note and a brighter note on the clarinet, so it's likely to sound louder. To counteract that, you need to give less support to the B flat and a diaphragm push for the A. A more extreme example of the music dipping down into a lower register occurs in bar 17, where we go right down into the chalumeau. Somehow this still has to sound like the same phrase. You need to give a boost, therefore, to those lower notes. I'll play it first of all, just using the same diaphragm support for all of the notes. And now here it is, giving those lower notes extra support so they sing and become part of the whole phrase. Remember too that all notes on the clarinet have a different resonance. Some are stuffy and fuzzy, others ring much clearer. You need to get to know your own clarinet and get to know which notes will need boosting so that they sound equal to the others. In the penultimate bar of our Mozart, the C and A are much more opaque notes than the Fs that surround them. So these too will need a boost, otherwise they can sound almost inaudible in performance. Support them well from the diaphragm and they'll sound part of the overall legato line.